What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Caping for the bad guys, the bad boys, the thugs. I did one caping for the lames, and I felt like, let me backdoor that one with one. And that's what I'm gonna do. The reason being because let's just be fair. People say they don't like the bad boy, the thug, blah blah blah. Says who? I mean, if people are attracted to the person who's considered to be the low man on the totem pole, the worst among us, maybe they're the most honest of us. Because if you're saying that, ultimately the bad boys and the thugs ain't shit, at least they honest about them not being shit. They're not putting up a facade. What do I mean by that? Is very simple. The lames, the good guys, want to do the very same thing that they talk about the bad boys and the thugs and those type of guys for doing. They just want to have sex with the same girls. They're not saying they want to be in relationships with these girls. They're not saying that they didn't want to marry these girls. They're not saying that they want to commit to these girls. They want to screw these girls. In the same way they got pregnant by these bad guys and these thugs or whatever, they would get pregnant by these quote-unquote good guys and these lames. And it would just be the same scenario. See, they're not putting together it's different. No. Because Russell Wilson is a simp. Just saying. Because he's taking care. He's getting manipulated. Yes, that's true. But like I said, this caping for the bad boys and the thugs, whatever. But he's a simp for trying to wife a chick and be a father figure to a child. He's a sucker for that. He should get a woman with no kids and save her. Even though most of these women have the same mindset. Now, the other thing is this. Bad boys, thugs, considered to have swag and be fly. It's not bad boys' fault that some of y'all just don't, y'all lames and y'all good guys don't take pride in yourselves. That's not their fault. You don't dress yourself up. You don't dress to impress. And what I mean by dress to impress, I don't mean just being like overly flashy and gaudy. No, I mean, damn, like put together a nice outfit. I mean, put on some fucking cologne. Don't look like you just have no self-worth. Don't go out in the house looking like you've been cutting grass all day and why these girls ain't talking to me. Come on. Get yourselves in shape, Don't sit there and be all the same thing you say about these women of being frumpty dumpty and unattractive and overweight. How you all these things? But you mad because they don't choose you. No. I mean, if maybe you need to get your swagger game up and stop whining. That's right. I'm caping today. Another thing is this. Education doesn't mean production. You might have got an education. Some thugs are educated, some are not. But the idea of being able to go out there and do something to make it happen, you're gonna need a backbone. Let's see if you can make something happen. It's cool to read it in a book as the good guy or the lame, But, you know, are you teaching it or are you doing it? And a lot of y'all just want to teach it because y'all scared of doing it. This goes for being entrepreneurs, businessmen, chasing whatever dream you have, living in that moment of going for it. You lames play it too safe. Nothing's wrong with playing it safe, but playing it too safe. Come on, you gonna never cross the street if you always looking. You can waste your life like that. Get on the move. That's, you know, it ain't bad boy's fault that you scared to talk to her. That ain't bad boy's fault. It ain't bad boy's fault that you feel insecure, so you don't approach her. That ain't bad boy's fault. You know, it ain't bad boy's fault that you're not confident. Even if thug confidence or bad boy confidence is really fake, at least they can fake it till they make it. What you gonna do? Put your shoulders back, stand up straight. Stop getting all, nobody loves me. Nobody want to hear that shit. And in the quote unquote be a man, you know, that ain't flying. You know, that is just, to be perfectly honest, that's whack as shit. But a person like me, I should be caping for the lames. I understand that, but I already cape for the lames. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Who you some of y'all guys out here who want to know why y'all not getting chose. This is why. Not only that, watch this. Women choose who women want to choose. But if you too scared to stand out, you won't be seen. This is what thugs do that you don't. The reason I say that is this. If you got thugs can be tall, short, in shape, fat, broke, rich. They could be fine or ugly. Women break their what they're looking for model for these guys. So why turn around and you act like they can't break it for you? Show up. Just saying. Now, before I end this one, because Teddy P be killing this shit right here. This is what I'm going to end it with. Thugs are honest. Bad boys are honest. If they ain't shit, you know they ain't shit. If they in the streets, you know they in the streets. If they drug dealers, you know they drug dealers. They gonna stand on who they are no matter how fucked up it is. If you a garbage man, stand on that shit. If you a nerd, stand on that shit. You know what I'm saying? You IT, stand on that shit. You a cop, stand on that shit. You a lawyer, stand on that shit. Stop being all, faking like you gotta be something you're not. You don't have to fake for shit. That's your fucking problem. It ain't never been a problem of you being, you good guys are trying to be wolves in sheep's clothing because you want to be like the wolves that you consider the thugs to be. So either you're going to be a sheep for real or a wolf for real. It ain't no such thing as a halfway. That's why these chicks don't choose y'all. Because at least the dude that walked up on and said, I just want to hit it, at least he honest. He ain't coming around here, oh baby, I want to love you and care about you and want to caress you and hold you. Oh baby. She can see right through that shit. And you know you full of shit too. So that was caping for the bad boys. And I'm going to get back to my Sunday with this Teddy P popping. Peace.